whichever one you believe.
What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great hump day. I hope everybody's getting over the hump. And it's been great for me because it seems like forever since I've been working with my main man here, Michael Anthony Fitness Reaction.
Doing some groups in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm actually getting a quote on that because if I get a good enough price, just walking up and down those steps is bad enough. I'm not thinking about going up and down the ladder on that roof and everything else. I'm getting old, son. I'm getting old. But then again, it's a teaching moment because I'm trying to teach you everything. So when I'm taking that dirt nap, you can take care of all this stuff.
Or when I get my house.
Or when you get your house, because Lord knows you're going to get the honey-do list and everything else on there. So have you enjoyed being back working with me again?
Yeah.
I know what you've been enjoying. My cooking. Yeah. I woke up this morning, my wife said to me, you know, it'd be nice if we had some lasagna for dinner. You haven't made lasagna in a long time.
But you made the sauce.
It's like, seriously?
The sauce is already
It's
made.
like I got 70 miles to driving to get back home. It's going to be 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but the sauce is already made.
I said, listen, go get me some ricotta cheese. Get me some mozzarella cheese and grate it up, okay? Get me lasagna noodles and put a pot of water with a half a teaspoon of salt in it and cook the noodles, okay? All right? And watch the pot, because you know watch the pot never boils. Anyway, we have some news here, okay? We're not talking about Dak Prescott, okay? So, rumor has it that a Pro Bowl running back, one of two, may be headed for the Cowboys. What do you think about that?
It ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean it's not going to happen? What do you mean it's not going to happen?
When was the last time we got someone free agent that said, oh, they're coming to the Cowboys?
Well, no, hold on now. But see, now, here's what you got to know. The Cowboys like their own guys, right? They also like guys that have issues off the field and can get them as a bargain. They also like guys that are injured, okay? So if you can meet some of those criteria, you got a good chance to be in the Cowboys.
Yeah, look at the linebacker situation.
You know, right? Anthony Barr, he was, he was almost, he was a trifecta. He was cheap, he was injured, and he was
Smith.
well, no, he didn't have off-field problems. Jalen Smith, he wasn't cheap. We lost a whole bunch of money on him.
Yeah, but he was injured.
Yeah.
And Leighton Vander Esch.
But anyway, we're talking about Zeke.
Oh, not him.
Zeke coming back.
No.
What, you don't want Zeke to come back?
No.
Okay.
Zeke got that contract extension and didn't live up to it.
Interestingly enough, believe it or not, Zeke Elliott's contract is a contract that keeps giving because we still have $6 million of dead money this year because of that deal that Stephen Jones signed with Zeke.
So you're gonna get him for nothing?
We're not going to reset the market. We're going to work it. We're going to hammer out a deal, and we're not going to reset. Zeke got to understand we're not going to reset the market. And you blew that mother humper out the water, man. $90 million contract for a running back, man.
He's not Christian McCaffrey. I can tell you that.
Chris McCaffrey wasn't even that much. But
yeah,
be that as
he
it may,
lived up to his contract. He played good for San Francisco.
He has San Francisco compared to
Carolina Panthers. I'm talking about compared to Zeke.
Okay, so Zeke, there's rumors that Zeke may be coming back, or a guy who used to be really, really good.
Oh,
interestingly enough, with Kirk Cousins, and that was Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, on the other hand, wow, he literally fell off the cliff. His numbers went in the toilet with the Jets. Now, keep in mind, the Jets had a terrible offensive line. They didn't have a quarterback. They didn't really have a passing game. They were ass.
Are they going to be better with Tyron Smith?
Well, that's an over the hill game. It's a wing and a prayer with Aaron Rodgers and Tyron Smith.
Well, Aaron Rodgers might get hurt.
So Dalvin Cook, who was a beast, and ran roughshod over the Cowboys. But then again, who doesn't run roughshod over the Cowboys?
What was it? 33.
33. Yeah.
I think got 6 touchdowns that game.
I want to say the only one, for those out there that say Dak Prescott is Kirk Cousins, I want to say that Dak Prescott is like 9-1 against Kirk Cousins.
He wished it was Kirk Cousins making that money.
And the only time Kirk Cousins got a victory over the Cowboys with Dalvin Cook literally just ran all over us.
He got like 6.
Dak had like 3, and we lost Tyron Smith and Amari Cooper in the same game. Dak had 3 touchdowns. Zeke Elliott only had like 42. And our great leader, Jason Garrett. Dak's throwing the all over the place, had like 400 yards passing. And so we just needed to score. And our kicker missed an extra point. Had he made the extra point, all we would have needed was a field goal. But be that as it may, we needed a touchdown. And so what did Jason Garrett do? He decided we got all the way down, in the red zone. I mean, excuse me, up at the 25-yard line. Let's run Zeke. He ain't been running worth shit all day. Let's run him now. And 2 plays that were negative. And then what did we do? We threw a screen to Zeke. Nothing.
The man who can't
And then
catch.
went forward on 4th down. Yeah. So that's the only time Kirk freaking Cousins ever got a victory over one Dakota Rain Prescott. And so there you have it. More old, over-the-hill running backs for the Dallas Cowboys. But I do believe that they will be drafting a running back this season. And even though my emotions have been played with all off season, that everything has been negative, it's just been ugly. And believe me, I've got so many. I'm beginning to think the reason why I've gone over 100,000 subscribers is because of all you trolls out there that love to see me in misery. Those San Francisco 49er fans, although y'all are a little bit quieter than you used to be. No more bang bang Niner gang.
Well, that's because it also.
Eagle fans, they're back, even though they choked it out. They choked one out, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all went, phew. Yeah, y'all crashed and burned. But what's even funnier is how Washington and Giant fans seems to think that it's okay for you guys to joke my quarterback situation. How you gonna joke my quarterback situation when yours has been up for years, decades in the Eagles case? Excuse me, the Washington case.
Yeah, they got Mariota.
Oh, Marcus Mariota. And that's one of those ones where people talk about you need to get yourselves a first-round draft quarterback as opposed to Dak Prescott in the 4th round. Marcus Mariota and Jameis Winston, 1 and 2 in the same draft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's that for your first-round drafted quarterbacks? Not real good. Not real good.
Or Mac Jones.
Well,
Mac Jones.
Mac tonight. Mac Jones, Zach Wilson.
And look where Tom Brady was drafted. 6th round.
Justin Fields, Trey Lance.
Well, actually, Justin Fields didn't have a team around him. He was actually.
They went out and they got him all kinds of offensive weapons. I'm just saying.
And then they traded him.
Maybe he didn't have the coaching, but who knows? All right, good people. We're on the road as always, back to the Red Brick House. Peace.